Hey everyone, Hitesh here from ET's personal tech team. What we have here today is a smartphone display comparison. Now, smartphone displays are the things that we use the most of all in a smartphone, I think. So the quality that you get is incredibly important. And these phones, these five in front of you, they are all phones with OLED displays, all considered really good displays in fact. So we have from the left to the right, the Pixel 3 XL, the Vivo NEX, the Galaxy Note 9, the iPhone XS Max, and on the extreme right, the OnePlus 6. Now, these have different screen resolutions, different aspect ratios, but we've tried to keep it as close and as fair as possible. We've switched off the automatic brightness control where available and maximized the brightness on all of them so that you get sort of like a level playing field, and we have the same images on all of them. So let's see what are the kind of results we get. Now here's another image. In case the entire scene looks different, we have actually dimmed the lights here on the table just so that you can focus on the displays itself. Watch what happens when we zoom into each photo. Now on the Pixel 3 XL, the notch stays hidden. The Vivo NEX has no notch. Neither does the Galaxy Note 9, but it does have bezels. Here on the XS Max, the notch is displayed here, and even in the OnePlus 6. So here's how these phones are handling the zooming in of the image in the native photo viewer. What do you think of all of these? Which one looks the best to you? Actually, it's in real life when you're looking at it, it is really close. I would probably say that the Note and the Pixel are leading in this particular test, and the OnePlus seems to have a more of a saturated color, while the Vivo NEX looks really good because it does not have the notch and it has the thin bezel, so that makes an impact as well. We'll quickly run through some of the other images as well. Here's one image which has a lot of colors as well as contrasty scenes. Even though we've renamed the photos, they don't always come in sequential order on all the phones. Go figure. Anyhow, this is the Golden Gate Bridge. Again, you can see the difference in the colors and what happens when you zoom in. Of course, that remains the same. Here as well, we have a high contrast scene to see how the blues, the skies, the stars, the darker areas are represented. All of these displays actually are doing really well. Viewed on their own, if you view just one of them, each of them looks really great. Rich, deep blacks, really nice colors on all of them. There are minute differences in that you can see in all of them in the colors. Some of them appear more saturated and it doesn't seem to be consistent. So now in this one, the Pixel 3 XL seems to be having the most saturated colors, followed by the Note 9. In one of the earlier images, the OnePlus 6 had the most saturated color. Here, let's look at the detail in this shot of the cityscape. Once again, all of them looking really nice. The Vivo tends to give you a bit more drama because of the absence of that notch. So you really get that full screen effect here. Now note that of course there are no cases on any of these, so you can also compare bezel sizes across. Here's another image that you can see. And move on quickly to the last one of the series. And then I'll show you a quick video on YouTube, and you can see, we'll queue up the same video on all of the phones and you can see what it looks like. Here again, minute differences in color. So we have the same video queued on all the phones. Again, it's the Pixel 3 XL top left, the Galaxy Note 9 top right. Bottom left is the Vivo NEX. This is the XS Max, the bottom center, and the right side at the bottom is the OnePlus 6. So I've switched off the audio on all but one because we're not really testing the audio quality, and I've also zoomed the video to fill the screen as much as possible. So let's try and see what gives us the best experience. So that's been a quick comparison of these smartphone displays. It's really difficult to pick a winner here. They all look fantastic. And like I said before, you can't really go wrong with the displays on any of these smartphones. They really are the best in the business. So tell us what you think is the best amongst these displays in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.